flying right now, along with the pace plane. And then Strega just took off for a little test hop,
making sure everything's good and ready to go. And so Steve decided to chase him around in the T-33 and just look at stuff while they're up there. They put a little bit of power on it, but not max thrash.
This is the 6th consecutive year. We're currently racing 4th and silver for this year. We're going to see if we can work up a spot or two. We found a few things that we could adjust and tweak a little bit, so we'll see how that works out today. We can't beat the weather. It's fantastic. It's a really tight knit group. It's extremely competitive in the T6 division.
I'm the crew chief from Race 54. These are my guys. We just took first place in bronze, which is kind of cool. We started this 3 years ago and worked our way up from last place to this now, and we're pretty excited about it.
I've been coming here since 1969. I had the pleasure of seeing Dale Greenemeyer race his Schmerdorf, which later became the Conquest One. I also was here to watch Dale Greenemeyer race the Red Baron and finish it. Got a great picture looking right down the wing of him cracking the bottle of champagne after he won the race.
We just did the copper or the bronze heat race. We had a good clean start. Everybody flew really well. We went fast, down low, turned left. The air is very nice. It's a great morning, and everybody had fun, and we're all safe back on the ground.
I went 84, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, and first time back was last year.
And I've been coming out since '86, and we're out here crewing for a couple of T6s, Terry Adams and Race Plane
12,
and Tom Baber.
And Race 78.
And we do it because we love airplanes.
We're in a senior aeronautical engineering class, and it's our first time coming to the races. Awesome time learning about airplanes and high performance.
I flew in the Navy with Shifty Pierce, the air boss of the National Air Race Championships, and I actually flew 153313, which is a T-28 here that's racing this week. It's our pleasure to be here. I brought the whole family, and we're really having a great time.
Yesterday in our heat race, we'd started the race and everything, and we made 2 good laps. We were in the lead. On the 3rd lap, you came across the home pylon, went around pylon number 2, and the master rod on the engine had broke, and he had to do a fancy flying job to land the airplane.
This is Sanders Air Racing Team, 10th year coming out here at Reno. This is of course, the 50th anniversary of the Reno Air Races and Big Red's 70th birthday, so it's a pretty big year for us. We're normally a T6 Silver racer. Right now, we're first place in T6 Silver, so we're really happy with that.
I've been racing 25 years. Greg, you're on?
That's my third year for me.
This is my airplane, Race 90. My son's been 3 years now flying it, and actually we may get to compete because I'm going to fly Race 89 next door. I'm in the gold and he's in the silver, but we may hook up before the week's up and be in the same class.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I hope we can get to race together.
Several times during this week, during the trials, they were both on the track and they were racing against each other. We found that quite exciting.
We've been chasing our tails all week, and the airplane performing great. We're just trying to find some more horsepower in it, and we've got some anomalies that we're trying to solve, and some of them are so deep that we can't get there this week, I'm afraid. So we're just going to mask over and build horsepower where we can.
This is my first year volunteering for the air races, and it's been an absolutely incredible experience. I hope to do it for many more years because I'm hooked.
This is our first year of the 50th year of the air races, and we came all the way cross country from Hilton Head Island, South Carolina in a motorhome. We're told to not miss this event in our travels, and this was looking forward to this for the last few weeks.
Well, I've been coming since a little boy, and brought my wife out here a couple of years ago. And
first timer.
We got first timer right there. I work with a couple of race teams down in the biplane class. And we're just out here having a good time. And
I'm just an accountant here for the fun.
Our company, Vintage V12s, we build engines for the racers, and we build the engine for Strega. We've been building it for the last 7 years or so, and we are just watching it right now. So just having some fun.
We worked all night last night to get that new canopy on, and it seemed to work fine. So because we couldn't qualify due to the canopy failure, we ended up having to race today, and we had a good time doing it.
What's your favorite thing so far? I like to look at the planes. I'm loving to watch the guys going around the course. When someone's making a pass, I'm on it.
I like the P-51 class. You know, the sound of a warbird, can't beat it.
I like the entire experience. It's just fun.
You've been 10 times. What makes you come back every year?
The pilots and the adventurous spirit of the pilots here. This is a national treasure. The courage that it takes to race in this race, and the entrepreneurial spirit that it takes to put these airplanes together and to keep them flying, it's inspiring. We love it.